It's always going live. I mean, we going live. We live right now.
All right.
Yeah, this is me, your boy, Larry Love is Love for Love is Love Entertainment. But this is just a nice stream live. We're just gonna be talking about just random stuff. Just I guess how the community is and what's going on in the community, Black deaths, and a lot of young women are being killed, especially in the state of Florida. Florida is just like off the chain. And my co-host, you'd like to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi, my name is Candace.
To the mic.
Hi, my name is Candace. Hello.
Tell the people a little bit about you.
Okay, first of all, I don't know what to say. 36, Nashville, Floridian here, and happy to meet everybody.
All right, so she
looks rough right now.
She's in her regular, not her irregular mode right now. She's on her regular mode. I guess she said the shower look. She just
hopped out the shower and came over.
And came through, so we can do this podcast. Well, I was going to do a podcast, but I think it would have been better just to do the YouTube because I'm still trying to learn the podcasting thing, you know. So, and this is like out of the blue type of situation. So we just gonna talk about the shit that's going on in the world. So yeah, so you know, like we were saying, in Florida, there's been 2 murders of 2 young ladies, and 9 times out of 10, it wasn't their drama, it wasn't their beef, it wasn't anything that they had anything to do with. But what makes it so sad is that these young ladies, they were moms. And now they're cut short, their lives, their lifespan, their generation. Like, you know, it takes one person to build a new generation. So now they have their children, but that's potential generations that is snuffed out due to Black on Black violence in the state of Florida. And I think that's kind of bad, kind of messed up, you know.
And very sad.
Yeah.
Actually, it's very sad, especially with one of the other, because she was pregnant. Like, she never got to lay eyes on her baby. Like, her baby is in this world, but she is not.
That's crazy.
Over something she had absolutely nothing to do with.
That's wild. That's wild. I mean, coming from New York, we see it all the time, you know. But it just seemed like it's like Florida is like the ground zero of like all the negative, bad, ignorant things that go on in the United States, especially pertaining to silliness. Because I mean, like everything that's silly comes out of Florida or the Bronx.
I won't say that, but I will say that.
I said the Bronx.
You did.
I did.
And I say we see a concentration of it because, again, I'm a Floridian, so naturally I'm going to be concerned about Florida news.
Right.
And of course, you being a natural New Yorker, you're going to concentrate on that. Mm-hmm. But you got dumb shit everywhere.
Yeah, but when you look at the news, I'm just going to be straight up with you. When you hear the donkey of the day, when you hear bullshit or you hear craziness, like the lady, for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. Now, this is just crazy. It's not like it's something bad, but it's something different, right? So now, you know how we was talking about like polygamy and polygyny, right?
Yes.
How about this lady? She's a polygynist. She
has about the lady with 4 dudes. She's pregnant.
I think it's 5 dudes, and she's pregnant, and they're all going to raise the family.
It's 4. She has 4 guys, and she's right here in Jacksonville.
Right in Jacksonville.
First, let me say, baby girl is lucky because I saw her and I was like, the fact that she got one, go her.
Right. She's just.
Yeah, she's locked up. But again, I feel that's not just a Florida thing. That's not just us. You think about it. The Mormons, based in Utah.
Based on religion, though.
Very
they're
but
based on religion.
It still happens. Then you have your Muslims where they believe, some of them believe they can have as many wives as they can support. So it's not just a Floridian thing.
Most Muslims live in Florida.
Don't do that.
She don't even realize it. Most Muslims live in Florida.
No.
Assalamu alaikum to all
my Muslim family, but no.
You know, yeah, she don't want to give it up like that.
But we're not going to.
You know, but yeah.
They don't come here because it's hot and those hijabs, just they sweat up under those. They avoid Florida. Thank you very much.
Not Jacksonville.
They love New York.
Not Jacksonville. Jacksonville right now is probably like 40 degrees right now. People think Florida is hot. Florida is not hot. If you get to like Orlando is even cool right now.
Up north, can y'all come get y'all weather back?
Oh, no, let them keep it. They deserve.
No, we don't. Come get this.
Let me tell you, yo, it's so crazy because living in Florida is like when I got down here, and I'm still here, and the people, they just be going on like it's cold, and I'm like, yo, y'all
It's
crazy.
cold.
I'm like, I can do it. You know what? Florida in the winter is hoodie season, and we all know what hoodie season is like, right? You throw on your champion hoodie, throw on your fitted, maybe have some Timbs on, maybe depend. You know, not to stereotype New York about Timbs, but we wear Timbs, right? That's hoodie weather, right? Florida, coldest weather is hoodie weather, and they be acting like, yo, y'all be acting like it's brick.
Because this is the sunshine state. Emphasis on sunshine. The hell we want with the cold. Yeah, like I'm gonna say one more time. I need y'all to come get y'all weather out our yard. Like this is, we didn't invite it here. We're not gonna feed it. We don't want it. Come get y'all shit.
They deserve
we
it.
don't want it. We didn't do nothing to deserve this. And just because the Jags suck, don't mean we deserve to be cold.
Not only the Jags suck, but the Miami Dolphins suck.
Don't do that. Go on now.
Miami Heat suck. Orlando Magic suck. Tampa Bay Buccaneers
I'm about to
suck.
kick you out my whole damn state.
What's the other Tampa? There's another team out here in
We
Tampa, right?
gone. It's gone. I'm gone, sir.
Gone. No, that's Minnesota. So they shit is all fucked up all together, straight up. It's not even
because it's cold. It's unnormally cold. We can't function in this.
When it's cool outside, I got the month of May. Wait till May.
I can't wait till May.
Yeah,
it's gonna be 100
May to be like 1,200 degrees, and it might
we're
be
gonna be
rain.
half naked, and y'all gonna be loving us.
Nah, we don't. Man, listen. Let me tell you, my first 3 years in Florida, my first 2 years. Let me take 1 year back. It rained every freaking day in the summer.
No, that sounds like us
straight.
So did you come here during hurricane season?
No, I can't. You know what? My first year I got here in September, so hurricane season was coming. But the next year too.
Hurricane season is the same time every year, baby.
It was look January, July, August, September, October, November.
They were trying to rein you back into New York, baby. But don't.
It costs too much money. For real.
Welcome to the South.
Yeah. The South is. Let me tell you,
it's what's up.
As cool as the South is, it's kind of hood, man.
It's kind of hood. Ain't no kind of. Because one thing I will say, this heat makes our Floridians crazy. They shoot faster.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Because it's hot. People are hot tempered when
Negroes. I ain't even gonna say that. Let me stop. Negroes though, for real. But
no.
And white people, they love their guns down here. I tell you, they love their guns. I don't like.
God bless the NRA.
Nah, fuck the NRA. I'm off. The NRA ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what? Let me tell you. All right. So about guns. So being that you brought up guns, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a Democrat. I'm a moralist, right?
Okay.
And you got Democrats, Republicans, and independents. So I would fall under the independent party if that was the case, right? And I want to say one thing about guns, right? I do believe that people have the right to bear arms.
Absolutely. It's a constitutional right.
It's definitely a constitutional right. But what I also believe is that everybody has the right to have guns that's not mentally disturbed. So me coming from New York, right? Okay. New York, California, New Jersey, Connecticut, you name certain states in America, their laws on weapons is so strict, right? That a person like me who works for the government, in New York, I couldn't get a weapon. I would have to pay thousands of dollars and have to have a business in a sense, or be a law enforcement officer in order to get a weapon. Right.
See, that's crazy because I can walk into a gun store right now and buy whatever I want. Matter of fact, I have 2 at home.
Right. And that's the funny part. That's the funny part. So it makes it like it's to me, I honestly believe that like it's a smack in the face because, my brother was shot earlier this year on 4th of July. He made it. God bless.
Thank goodness.
Right. But if there was people on the street that was able to carry legally, when that first gunshot went off, or somebody would have saw guns getting pulled out, somebody else would have pulled their gun out and they would have had their gun backed up on that person. But New York State, New York City is so strict. Not Long Island. Long Island, you can go and get shotguns and rifle type stuff like that. But if I had a weapon and I saw somebody about to be robbed, guess what? It's my due diligence to make sure that that person wouldn't get hurt, because to have a weapon is to be able to protect innocent lives as well. unfortunately, you have states that and these are all liberal states. These are all democratic states that have these strict gun laws.
Well, what most Black people fail to realize is that we were not always Democrats.
Nah, you're right.
As a matter of fact, a very long time ago, we called the Democrats Dixiecrats because they were anti-us and they were anti-anything that benefited us.
Right.
Which is why I don't claim either party, because I am neither Democrat nor am I Republican.
Did you know that the Republicans were the Whigs, the Whig Party?
I did not know that.
Yeah, look into that.
But like I said, I guess I would be more, I don't know what I would consider myself because I'm not Democrat, I'm not a Republican.
Do you believe in morals?
Absolutely.
So then
Absolutely.
you would be a moralist.
I guess so.
Because you gotta think, like, if you care for people,
I do.
You have a heart, empathetic, you want to see everybody succeed.
Everybody should win. It's more than enough out here for everyone.
Exactly.
Especially in this country. We're the richest land. The world. Everyone strives to be us or blow us up.
We the richest, but we owe so much. We owe so much money.
Because we're also dumb. Because we let our Dixiecrats and now our Republicans.
Hold on. Hold on. Jesse Ventura, which was one of my idols in WWE.
I want to say the wrestler guy?
Yeah, he was also the governor of, I want to say Minnesota. And if it wasn't, it was Minnesota. He was governor one term. He wrote a book called The Democrats and the Republic, what's it? The Democrats were the Bloods and the
Republic, right?
The Demo Bloods and the Republic Crips.
Sounds about right. They're a big game. So I can see that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Make sure I spell this name wrong.
Now let me tell you guys what I'm drinking right now. My drink of choice, I'm just gonna plug. My drink of choice is Jack Daniel's Honey on the Rocks. It tastes so good. It tastes so sweet.
Yes, it's called Demo Crips and Bloodkins.
Okay, yeah. That.
Your girl fast.
Let me see.
Bam.
So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. If you can actually see it. It's backwards, but if y'all can read backwards, then y'all good. But that's the book. You know, I'm not plugging anybody, but the Demo Crips and the Rebloodikins. That sounds like a transformer.
It kind of does, right?
Yeah, you know.
We're not even gonna talk about it. I just finally seen the last Transformer movie.
You know what? I liked it. It was good. I told y'all we gonna be all over the place. We not sticking to a formula because you know what? When you're talking and you're having a conversation, man, conversation flows. It flows. It's not. You know, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm up here just trying to have fun and get my name known. You know what I'm saying? Because when I do this this podcast, I want you guys to be able to come down to my podcast and learn about love and relationships. So right now, we just having a good time.
So don't ask me about relationships.
What about your relationship?
Hell, it's failing, duh. Yes. Don't ask me.
Our relationship is failing. We ain't gonna get into that. You know, not tonight.
Not today. We need a whole another bottle of alcohol and a whole another day.
Can you pass me that?
Of course I will.
And bring the ice too. Yeah.
You mean the water?
Is it water already?
Almost.
Damn. See, that's what you get when you get that fresh water ice. Because like when you think about it, when you go to when you get ice from the liquor store, right? That shit it's really just it's like really water from it's like spring water.
Oh, I saw a documentary, I think on Hulu, about spring water and how
it's really tap.
You mentioned spring water.
Is it really tap water?
No. They're talking about how the drilling is affecting neighborhoods and it's draining natural resources. And then it's a crazy documentary. I wonder if I can find it so I can tell you so you can tune into it.
Y'all want some? I got enough for everybody.
Don't drink that.
I got enough for everybody.
We all going to
need somebody. This shit is heavy, boy.
I can't believe it. And the sad thing is, I'm looking at it and I'm probably end up with a cup. I'm going to jail.
She can't do the dark liquor.
It makes me angry.
I clearly love some Jack Daniels, and the honey Jack tastes so good. A lot of people talks about what's that in the purple bag. What's that nasty ass?
Crown.
That nasty ass look. That
The
look is
fact
so
that I knew what
nasty.
you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well, you're a bartender
yes,
on the low.
it's like, I'm
Oh,
proud.
no, they don't know who you are, so that's why I'm saying on the low.
I'm hitting.
If she's hiding from somebody, I don't know.
No, I'm hiding because I
The
look
ghost
raggedy.
of Christmas past. You know what? She's hiding from the ghost of Christmas past. That's what I just thought about. It. Christmas is coming up, right?
And I look rough. I seriously like.
She got rough and
She
tough
look-
with her Afro puffs.
I got a big old puff. I wish they could see my big old puff.
And she got green eyes today.
Yep.
What was your eyes the other day?
No, I've been rocking green for a minute.
No.
Or were
I'm
they
talking
gray?
about from the other day, like months ago when the last time I saw you.
Gray.
It was gray. So she's gray, green, and you don't want to see her when she gets mad. Because right now, real talk, she has on a tank top and her hair is like long, right? Like a long, like wiggly, curly like thing, right? And the funny thing is that line that I used was from the Incredible Hulk, right?
You don't want to see
You don't want to
I'm
see me
angry?
when I'm
I
angry,
love
right?
it.
She can actually turn green and look like She-Hulk.
I
For real.
said you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. For the record, you don't want to see me when I'm angry or hungry.
Or lick it up, talking shit till her man gotta come and pick her up. Because when it's this dark, even though I don't think Jack Daniels is dark, I think it's brown.
No, baby, that's a dark liquor.
It's a
That's-
brown
It
liquor.
is dark.
She call it dark, but I call it brown. Just like when we call black people, and we not really black, we just really brown. It's just a brown liquor. Tastes really good. Bellissimo. Magnifique.
Enjoy.
Fancy. Bon. Nobody knows that. I can guarantee you don't remember that commercial. You might be too young.
Why you put me out there like
I'm just saying, because I'm an old head. That's what they call. I'm
And for the
43.
record, I might not know exactly what you said, but I recognize that it's French.
Okay, so I want you guys to do me a favor when y'all get a chance. Go back and look up Polly-O string cheese.
Oh hell.
Yo, they went to the store and it was like, hey, can I get a pizza? The guy was like, yeah, you can get a pizza. He was like, I have pizza with no crust, no cheese. Oh wait, it said no crust, no sauce, just cheese. And the dude was like, hey, is this what you're talking about? And he brought out some Polly-O string cheese.
I
So
bet
the
you
one
I just found it.
let me see. Turn it around.
Googling ability, your girl bad.
Yep, she pulled it up. Let's see. Hold on.
Okay, I don't know if y'all
This
know
is
this or not, but I am going to be doing everything with him from here on out. Because why not? Turn the volume up today.
No. We can't do it because it's copywritten.
Do not turn that volume up.
So that's the commercial. If y'all can see, is a Polly-O string cheese commercial from back in like 1989, 89, 91.
It ain't so.
I don't even know. It should be right there. Look at the description.
I'm trying.
Bellissimo, magnifique,
It just-
sensi bon. The little black
it
haired
doesn't
dude
say.
says sensi bon. It doesn't say
It
it.
doesn't say.
Another,
it.
yeah, it's probably 89.
Well, of course I wouldn't remember. I was born in '83.
So, man, you old enough. I remember Magilla Gorilla. I was born in 76, and Magilla Gorilla cake was, I don't even know what year. It was like in the 80s.
Go ahead, put
I
some
remember,
minutes up.
I'm 43 years old. Look at me.
You look good for 43. You look good.
Only problem is I got to do something with this dead eye. This eye is so lazy. I mean, like I got to give him, say, yo, go do some push-ups. You know?
I'm not gonna comment. Your eye is just fine.
43, and I'm blessed. You know why I'm blessed? I'm gonna tell you why I'm blessed. Because you know what? At
Because
40,
he's vegan.
oh yeah. Besides the fact that I'm a vegan, she ain't want to bring that up, right? She brought that up. Why she had to bring that up? Why
Because he's probably hungry.
act like that?
Because you probably need a real sandwich.
Yo, so all right, so I was. She got jokes. So I have this vegan cheese and this vegan turkey, and it's so good, yo.
And
I just don't understand.
I eat meat, and this man gonna ask me if I want a darn turkey and cheese sandwich. What
It's
the
not
hell am I
turkey and
gonna-
cheese.
Exactly.
It's
What am I gonna do
vegan
with it?
turkey and vegan
What am I gonna do
cheese
with it?
on some whole wheat
And
bread
who the hell eats wheat bread?
with vegan mayonnaise.
And what is vegan mayonnaise?
I don't know, but it tastes good.
And something of yours is ringing.
Yeah, I see it. They'll be all right. I'm right now in the middle of our
Conversation.
Drinking this Jack. You can't drink too much. You got to drive.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Make sure.
Again, I know my limits, but I'm on it.
Okay, good for you. Good for you.
My mommy taught me early.
What did she teach you?
Oh, okay. Now this is probably an embarrassing story, and I should not tell it, but I'm gonna tell it anyway because they can't see me.
I could see you, so
I don't mind you knowing. I would
Okay.
have told you anyway.
look, I'm looking.
Okay, so anywho, in my team, I was a little hot ass. You know.
See, look.
I was. I did me.
Acting up.
Yes. And one day I so happened to come home a lot drunk, open my door, and pass out literally in my living room.
Just had the same kind of story a couple of days ago.
Quit telling my business.
No, I just had the
Oh.
same. Yeah.
You gonna tell me about that next?
Well, all right. I'm ready.
So, anywho, so the next day I come home from school, still sluggish, and my mom has literally everything that I consumed that night on our little coffee table, and I'm scared because nothing good is gonna come from this. And she's like, "Sit your little grown ass down and have a drink." And I'm like,
Oh, that's
"Nah."
what's up.
I'm like, "Nah, I'm straight," because
Uh-huh.
I know she's crazy.
Right.
And in my head, I'm gonna touch this liquor. She gonna knock me out. I'm gonna wake up next week and rinse and repeat. And she's like, "No, seriously, like you're gonna be okay. Like I'm your mom. I'm telling you, as your mother, it's okay. Come
Right.
sit here, pour up a drink with your mama." Nah, dog, I'm straight because I'm still not falling for it.
Right.
She pours one. She takes a couple of sips, and I'm like, okay.
She really thirsty too. She like, damn, I want something.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see what she had. Like, maybe she ain't. If I get drunk quick, I'm not gonna feel it when she hit me. So I sit down, I pour out one. And I'm nervous, and I sip real slow at first because again,
Mom probably beat her ass.
she
yo.
didn't. There was a lesson
Listen.
to this. It really was. So we started drinking and we're chicken, and we're just talking. Honestly speaking, it's probably one of the best conversations we had in my team.
So it's kind of like what we're doing right now.
Like we're doing right now.
Oh, shit, all right.
Just chilling and drinking.
Drink some more brown.
No, thank you. But anywho, so I literally, of course, I'm 16. I drink till I black out naturally. The next morning, as she's waking me up to school, my mom was like, "Okay, so recap of yesterday. You were okay up until your 4th cup. In
Right.
your 5th cup, you started slurring on your,
Teach her how to
Yeah,
drink
she was like, so when you go out in public, you need to stop at 4 cups. You do not
That's it.
touch anything more
Right.
because you cannot handle that."
Right.
And I was like,
That's real.
exactly. She
You
was like,
know
I
what?
can't stop you from doing it. You're going to do what you're going to do.
Right.
But you are my child, and I'm going
Right.
to send you out into this world equipped to protect yourself.
Right.
And you're never going to come home, but I got drunk again, or I'll kill you.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
And I
Body.
haven't. so that is how I learned how to responsibly drink. My mommy taught me. And and I learned about dark liquor way later. We ain't even talk about that. Yeah.
I love brown liquor.
Can't drink
When they
it.
say dark liquor, it just make me think of this something bad. Like,
No, I mean brown
But
liquor.
you
I
know
will
what?
call it.
you know what? No, you know what? Fuck that. Give me some black liquor, brown liquor, dark liquor.
Whatever you
Because
choose
you
to
know
call
what?
it.
I'm gonna be straight with you. Everything that is dark is not bad.
No.
When you
First of
look,
all, dark is beautiful.
not only is it beautiful, but check this hot shit out. Before I give you my story, when you think of dark, right? When you think of dark, you think not you per se, but you guys out there in YouTube land or in the world, whatever. Y'all think of like negative, bad, black is wicked, evil, black
Because we're
cat.
programmed to think that way.
Right. But now check this out. When you go to sleep, when do you go to sleep? It's what?
When it's dark.
When it's dark outside. When are you at your most relaxed point? When it's dark outside.
Yes.
When you wake up, when do you wake up? When it's what?
Right outside.
And what does that light do to you when you're asleep?
Wake you out of your sleep.
It wakes you out of your sleep. Isn't that kind of chaotic?
No.
People don't think about that. It's chaotic. The light is good for plants, right? Photosynthesis. When we're dealing with, building life, right? In a sense, because you got plants that actually thrive off of moonlight. But nevertheless, when you think of photosynthesis, you know that the sun beams down on the plants grow, animals come, that's herbivores, they eat the plant. Then you get carnivores that come and eat the plant eaters, and then we do what? We eat both, and we eat the plants. I'm just saying, we as humans, humans are actually
smart humans.
Smart humans are herbivores.
Yes,
we really are.
both.
I can't agree with that because we don't have the teeth to actually rip through meat. If we did, then we would eat it raw like animals.
Okay, I don't tell as a person who does not mind a rare steak.
I
do want you to cook my animal.
You want to cook, right?
That's just nature.
You
like I want you to cook it.
How hard is it to rip through flesh with your teeth?
I've never tried.
You can't.
I don't want to try.
Yeah, I wouldn't want you to try because you could be a cannibal. But
and I mean, I've never looked at somebody walking down the road like, damn, I should bite them.
Right.
And I don't want to change that
because it's not in our nature.
It's
you
not.
know, fish and veg. You know how they call it, pescatarian.
Where you only eat like seafood.
Seafood. You know, fish.
I'm so picky.
And not even crabs. I didn't say crabs. That's
okay.
nasty.
First of all, I do love the crab. They are bottom feeders.
Crabs.
Oh, I surely do. I will beat you down over a crab tray.
She a crip.
Don't be telling my business.
Crip. Oh, you cripped up?
I am neither. Because first of all, I'm too lame to be in a game.
Yeah, she's from like a part of Florida that's like rural, you know.
I'm too lame to have gang affiliation. And then I'm scary as hell and I'm snitching. So
Tekashi 6ix9ine. What do you think of, you know what? What do you think about Tekashi?
I think that if people gonna do all that telling, he should have got no jail time at all. He's an idiot and his lawyer is too.
But you know what?
I ain't mad that he told.
He's coming home in July. So
and they're gonna kill him in July.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. Being formerly a part of the Blood Gang, right? And I say this proudly because that was a time of my life when I was going through some stuff. And it wasn't bad stuff. It was just like, it was some bad stuff. It was a fad. I always said I would never be a Blood, but something happened. And I was like, you know what? If you're going to do it, sis, I got your back. I'm going to do it with you. And so I wasn't going to leave my best friend out there.
Okay. You'd have been mad at me. I look better in blue.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
all right.
rocking blue hair now.
I got some Crip friends. Most of my family is Crips. But the point I'm trying to make is, at the end of the day, right? I'm not mad at Tekashi.
No, I'm not.
He did the right thing.
Only thing that I'm mad about is that he didn't get a better deal. I'm sorry. He told on everybody and their mama. He told on folks that didn't have nothing to do with it. He told on me, and I ain't even met this man.
No, you know, look, it's not snitch culture though.
He should have got a better deal. If I would have told on that many people, I'm sorry, I would not be seeing the inside of a jail.
But he ain't have no choice but to tell because they already had it on. They had it on tape. They've been.
I'm sorry. Okay, then if you got it on tape, what the hell you need me for?
To corroborate the story.
Then if I'm gonna corroborate your story and give your story validity, I am not going to step foot inside of jail. I'm not doing an hour and a half. Well, just
you know what? Give him the time.
And he got me televised snitching. Like he was a face. He was on memes. He was all over the internet. Shit. It was funny as hell. Like, how you gonna tell on Dora?
Fuck that.
You done told her immigration status, so that's what your business.
He wasn't gonna tell on her because his status was probably messed up too.
Exactly. Nah. You questionable. You done told on Dora. He told on Swiper.
Some real shit though. Hear this though, for real, on some real to real, on some heart to heart. Black people, so fucking stupid. And I don't mean all black people. I'm just talking about the ones who feel that snitching is snitching. Let's break down what snitching actually means.
Okay, that's
snitching is you and I, me and you, us, together, went and robbed the bank.
Okay,
right?
Yes, we hopped into one of our two vehicles out that door.
No, it's only one vehicle.
I'm just saying we hopped into a car. I ain't saying which one.
We hopped
into a wheel and we went to First Union.
Yeah, we
went to Old Bank. They don't exist.
Right.
And we rolled up in the First Union's gone.
Okay, I don't know shit about that. I'm from Brooklyn.
I know. We had First Union. I don't know who they are now, but
we had Apple.
No, Wachovia, which is now Wells Fargo.
Okay, right. I remember that.
Yeah, so we go to First Union. We robbed the bank. Okay.
Right. So now you get so you get the gist, right?
Yeah.
So we went and robbed the bank.
Okay.
I get away.
Okay.
You get caught.
Okay.
Now you tell on me.
See, I can't do that.
That's snitching.
That I'm not gonna do because when it's all said and done, you and I both got into the car, knowing where we were going. I was cool with it, obviously, but more than likely, I don't trust like people driving, so I probably drove.
You drove, and we both got out the car.
We both got out the car. We both pulled our hoodies down. We both ran up in there. You got off. Cool. I mean, I gotta ride that out. Like I made that decision that landed me in that boat. I could have stayed my black ass home.
You could have stayed your black ass home, but you didn't.
No, because I wanted that money.
So now you're caught.
So now
I'm free.
Do you? But
and
you gotta take care of
me.
No.
Now fuck that. I don't have to do shit because we got it. I
don't
mean
be nice if you
right. But see, the thing is, I can't take care of you while you locked up because guess what? I might get back. So I'm keeping completely out. When you come home, we could talk about that. But let's not even get that far because we're not even that far. Okay. Boom. You get caught up in some shit.
Okay. They catch me in the back. You make it out the door. I don't.
I am across the street.
Yeah.
at Wawa,
Yeah, chill.
and I see you
Order in the whole.
robbing the freaking bank, and I call the cops.
Oh, you snitching that? What's
That's not snitching.
That is.
It's not snitching.
That is what. Were you reporting?
It's keeping. Well, see. All right.
You reporting?
So what? Is this my neighborhood?
Yes, it is.
Is this where my kids have to be?
And it's true. Everybody always say something.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
I feel where you come.
So the snitching is only when we do things together, not when we don't do it when things are apart. You do something wrong. If you see a woman getting her ass beat, what you gonna do? You gonna just sit there, or you gonna call the cops?
I'm sorry. I done seen people. I have stepped in on myself.
No, I didn't ask you to step in. I'm asking you.
Hell no, I ain't calling.
You're not calling the cops?
No, because all she gonna do is say, "Don't take it."
That's all right. That's all right. She getting her ass whooped. Now, what if she gets bodied?
And I'm gonna explain to you why when we finish this conversation.
So she get bodied. She get bodied. She get bodied, murdered.
Supposed to be her.
Dead.
I'm sorry. It's probably cold for me.
I'm a dad. I got a daughter.
And okay, here, let me explain to you why I felt that way. And again, I'm a woman, so again,
so I get it.
Most abuse happens to us. So throw that out.
Yeah. Y'all better know how strong y'all. These men are weak.
It goes both ways. But okay, so a couple of years ago, I lived in an apartment complex, and
kind of like this one.
Kind of like the one the apartment complex right next door to me, and we were both upstairs. As a matter of fact, because I really don't like being downstairs. Lady and her baby daddy, boyfriend, whatever he was, they fought continuously. So one day I come home from work and I'm in my apartment, and all I hear is, "Lord, please help me! Somebody call the law! Help me, please! He's killing me!" So I do what anyone would do in that boat. I call the police because she just said, "Lord, please help me! He's killing me!
Right.
Please call the police."
How you know they wasn't having sex?
No.
You sure?
I'm positive. The next time this scenario happened, she jumped out a window. I ain't never seen sex running by out a window.
She was running. You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what really happened.
Please.
She wasn't running. She was running. She forgot to say the safe word. Pineapple. She was running.
No, he was in there ass kicking. And again, I hear her pleas for assistance. So I offer assistance. I'm not going to go over there because he supposed to love her. He digging in her ass. He don't know me. So I'm going to send JSO.
I went over there.
Yeah. He's supposed to love her and he's fucking her up. What is he going to do to me? A complete stranger next door.
Right.
So the police get there and they're like, what's going on? And I'm quite sure that because ass kicking happened, and I don't know why somebody had the audacity to call the police. Say nothing. And this is her. Ain't nothing over here. And I'm like, this raggedy bitch. You just Lord help me.
My aunt did that. My aunt did that shit one time.
So now I'm mad.
I'm
big mad. The police, they say she's bad in the room. She don't want to press charges. They can't make her because they leave. And he goes back to asking, "You don't holler, Lord, help you, somebody done help, bitch." And I'm like, and so of course I'm not gonna call this time because I called last time.
Right.
So a couple of weeks later, I'm sitting in front of my apartment. I'm getting ready to go in again another night, leaving work, and we hear him from the parking lot ass kicking. Me and my coworker watch her jump out of the window to escape him. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call again now because now it's real serious because this hoe done jumped out of a second story window. Like she's risked her safety to get away from him.
Right.
So he's, I know now she's gonna be like, "Yes, Lord, help me. I'm so glad you're here." No, not at all.
They ended up back together.
Not just that. She knocked on my door the next day wanting to fight me because I didn't mind my business.
How she know it was you?
Because I was sitting in my car. I was sitting in the car. Like,
you didn't call the cops though.
Yes, I did. Yeah. When she come flying out the window, Lord Jesus, somebody help her. She done jumped out the window. He mad.
Why are they always calling Jesus?
Because somebody got to come help, and it's not gonna be me.
They think Jesus is gonna come down and help them?
It would be nice.
He ain't coming.
He didn't. You're right.
No,
but I called him.
Jesus,
please
help me.
Yes.
And you jumping out the window.
Yes.
Why you just didn't wait? I mean, if that's the case, you're gonna call him and you're gonna call him. He's gonna come, right? You stop using that man's name in vain.
Yes, because he didn't show. JSO did.
Jesus,
incredible Negro. And like I said, I guess because I waited until the police pulled up before I went in the park. I wanted to make sure she's okay. Because again, you got to be afraid for your life to jump out of a second story window.
You got to be afraid of your life if you calling for Jesus.
That too.
Jesus.
Again, she supposed the same old. I don't know why people keep minding our business. We just be over here playing.
You was jumping out of a window.
Jumping out of a window for fun.
Jumping out the window with this.
And you know what time I used to get off work. So imagine 3-something in the morning. You see somebody go flying out a window and they jump.
You know what's so bad? Because all he had to do is choke her and have sex with her.
Or
That's because when you mad, aggression, like why put your aggression out on hurting somebody, hurt their vagina? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I like rough sex. I don't like
Rough
having to jump
sex
out the
make
window.
it work. And the pants all in your skirt.
Like it,
What's that?
again,
What's that? That
that's
was
Ludacris.
Ludacris,
I
right?
know that. Yes.
Yeah.
Not that I listen to music.
She listened to Luda.
I do.
She listened to that waggity happy hibbity hobbity.
So that is why I feel the way I feel now. Because again, I have been the one to call, and like I said, she knocked on my door the next day wanting to fight me. And I'm you know, take your ass back over there for calling. She eventually they got put out, fortunately, because other neighbors calling and complaining about.
Because it wasn't the only one calling.
No, but
but see, others
I'm
were
the one
calling
she ran
because you was calling cops. They was calling management.
Because she kept on saying, "Lord, call the police." Jesus wasn't gonna call them, so I figured
that man put that woman under. She didn't really. She
obviously you having a rough year. She jumping out the window. Like I could have took her.
That's crazy. That's so crazy.
Why you telling everybody my business though?
Hey, I was just playing.
They didn't know I couldn't fight till you told them.
Fight? Years, but I fuck some.
Them or me, I choose me, so I'm going to protect myself.
Right.
But if I stop and laugh, walk away and laugh at you,
I'm always laughing at people.
So exactly,
I only laugh at them because.
And I wear wigs. You ain't gonna pull my wig up and I'm happy. Right now. Exactly.
What it look like? Let me see.
No.
Take it off.
No.
Just take the pop.
No.
You got the whole. You probably got one of them stocking caps on.
I don't. That's why I said
like them
no.
old heads back in the days.
That's why I said no. That's why you're not gonna embarrass me. Sometimes I leave.
Lucky we got him. You know, back in the days when they, but Florida didn't wear a wig.
That no, Florida was just natural. That was tough, bro.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, you gonna have me out here, but my,
nobody can see you.
My naps exposed. When you wear wigs, you don't fight for no reason. You gotta have a real good reason to fight when you wear a wig.
I can show you some videos, man, online.
Or you should have a real good reason to fight. Like I said, I'm 36. I got stuff to lose. I have better things to do than to be holding up a mugshot photo, like, because I'm scrapping with Keisha for anything.
But Keisha is a typical name.
I know. I'm technically a Keisha, but still.
That's why I said that.
I know. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and own my Keisha-ness.
You know what's so funny? Because I ain't got no viewers, but I don't care.
We're having a good time. Exactly.
Somebody will see this eventually. I'm about to get my views up. Y'all playing. I'm gonna get my views up.
And I'm gonna help.
Get my views up. Because
I think I make a pretty good co-host. I'm just gonna throw that out.
Yeah, she's good, right? We just like flow good. Like
your girl, click on the Google.
Yeah, she at Google. But you know what? Let me tell you, my name used to be Mr. Google.
Can I be Miss Google?
You can be, because I'm no longer Mr. Google.
Okay.
I'm just Larry Love is Love.
All right.
With Love is Love Entertainment. Yeah.
Okay.
So everybody, I'm telling you, man, it's love is love, man. That's all it is, man. I don't care about nothing else. Just enjoying life, having fun. You know what I'm saying? This was improv. This was an impromptu video, live stream, whatever, due to the fact that we ain't doing shit. We drinking. You know what I'm saying? We drinking, sipping on some sister.
No, look, we are not.
I got the red cup too.
We are not sipping on syrup. Don't tell no folks that lie.
They don't see you, so they're like, "You sip syrup, Larry Love is Love?"
And I'm gonna go ahead and tell no, he is not. He is not. We are not
sipping on some scissor. Sip. This is my syrup.
We are not trying to have a chopped and screw situation around here.
Chopped and screw. That sounds sexual.
No, you remember DJ Screw?
Yeah, but that still sounds sexual.
Okay. No, wait a minute.
Hey, Larry Love is Love. Can you chop and screw me?
No, that sounds like some Dexter type shit. Chop.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just deranged.
You might be. I don't need you to put that Jack Honey down. Talking.
It's the screwed part. That's the part I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah.
The chop part, I don't know. Chop meat, chop liver, chop soy.
I'm about to say you don't eat meat.
I don't.
I eat
vegan meat. Let me tell you something.
That is not meat.
It is meat.
It is not.
It's all on how you perceive it. Meat is what you want it to be.
Meat is meat.
If I meet you at the store, is that not meat?
No, don't be cute.
It is.
Don't be cute.
We talking about. I fucked her head up.
We're talking about edible meat. If I go to the meat section, no food shouldn't be there.
It is.
But it shouldn't be.
Why not?
Because it's not meat.
It's meant for vegans. Why don't discriminate on the vegan meat.
I'm discriminating. That ain't meat. That is plant.
It's plant-based. It's plant, but it tastes so much better. I'll be honest with you. Life has been like.
Wait a minute, that sounded kind of dirty.
Look, she's a freak. She said, "Eat her part."
Yeah, all of it.
What part? What is a you know what?
But she's
I'm
pretty
leave it
too.
alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
You
I'm
started.
gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Leave me alone, girl. Leave me alone.
I actually like that song.
Michael Jackson
I
was
love
the
Michael.
GOAT. Prince was the GOAT too. Prince
Purple Rain.
Prince was a little freak though.
Okay, Dirty Diana. No, that's
Dirty
Michael.
Diana.
Yes, I'm
No.
a Michael fan.
Michael,
I had the
Michael
biggest
Jackson.
crush on Michael Jackson.
I told
Thriller
people,
Michael Jackson.
I told
not
people
remember
Michael
the
was my
time.
cousin when I was in public school. I was like fourth grade.
I didn't have the good sense to claim anybody famous.
Oh, yeah. She was like, my cousin Kiki. Poo-poo.
My cousin, I'll tell you.
He the biggest hustler down Main Street.
You did? And
did?
I lived off East 15th Street, so that could have been
See,
true.
look at that. Look at that. See?
It's South East Side.
I'm telling you, I'm like Miss Cleo. Tell me.
I was about to say Miss Cleo got locked up, so that's not don't
Did she
be
get
Miss
locked
Cleo.
up?
Yes. She did not see bankruptcy in her fortune.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
That
They got her for fraud and some other crap.
yeah, the whole shit was
She was
fraud.
not very psychic.
And she was very not Caribbean. A fake ass accent. Like who couldn't see she wasn't Caribbean? Like
The fuck? It's like,
can
how?
you tell me what is yours? Like, first of all, she asking you your name. Hello, welcome to Miss Cleo. And who are you? Oh, ass down with your fake ass accent.
I used
She
to
probably
call.
called Miss
I
Cleo.
called all the psychics
And-
that would mess with them.
And Miss Cleo never picked up.
No, okay, so let me tell you. First, the only one I ever believed, I was dead wrong for believing in it. She had me standing, and this is why I have a fixation with First Union to this day. Because she told me I was gonna meet the man of my dreams in First Union on the first.
She met that motherfucker too.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he was a security guard. He told me I can't be here on the first every month without doing something.
And you know what? She fucked up. Excuse me. She messed up because that could have probably been the man of her dream, but she was probably too young for him.
I was way too young for. I was
Yeah.
still in high school.
Maybe, well, you know, maybe his son would have been a better choice.
She didn't say that. She just said I needed to be at First Union.
You need to be at the First Union Bank.
So I was there.
Let me help you.
And then I got in trouble. I was skipping school to be at the First Union. So
at what time? How old were you?
Why
Why are you looking for men at that age?
Because I was young and
You
thuggish.
might be young, but you're ready.
All the way ready. Ready. I was R. Kelly's age. I was in his demographic, and he
See,
didn't
let
even
me
want
tell
me.
you something.
He didn't even want me.
Let's not
That's
talk
all.
about R. Kelly. Because it might
First of all,
sound,
I'm an R. Kelly fan to this day. I'm still
that man
in the
can
name of love.
sing his
Who you
ass
telling?
off.
And not just that, but most of the women that are now accusing him.
Talking about his parents, their parents.
Your
you mean?
parents gave them, hey,
Yeah,
well, you're gonna
I
make her
believe that.
famous. Well, here go my child.
Yeah, I
well, I'm gonna
believe
take your child. She's gonna be on the road for 12 weeks. You ain't gonna
I
see from her,
believe
hear her. Call this number every now and then. I might let you talk to
And
her.
guess what happened when they called? It was Miss Cleo. Welcome to Miss Cleo.
I'm fucking your daughter right now.
Wait, hold on. I'll look this out. So I'm on Media Takeout.
Okay.
Lori Harvey and Future breaks up. Lori moved back home.
no.
But wasn't she just with Diddy?
That's good.
Yo, I'm
See,
telling
Harvey
you, man.
called us adult. You know what? We didn't even talk about it. We're just gonna say, okay. I didn't see any longevity in that relationship.
With
man-
Diddy?
No future. I mean,
Future, yeah. You know what? For a brother, I don't have no respect for him because you know what? Respect for the women that he's with. Because you know, honestly, you grew up with sense. And I mean, like, it's so bad because in the media and entertainment world, especially hip hop, you have a lot of people that's doing hip hop and that's in hip hop and they passing around the and AIDS, HIV. These motherfuckers like, yo, what? Yeah, I don't have better sense. Harvey, she got enough money,
okay,
right?
to-
In her household for
Alone.
doing nothing.
But being Steve's daughter, like, what are you doing?
Why she got it up there?
It's a choice. Like, again, look at the notoriety she got for that short time that she was with him. And again, the breakup is all on Media Takeout. Like, it's done for
That's
fame.
exactly what I'm looking at. Media Takeout.
And my whole thing is like a lot of people will sell their soul and everything else to be famous, which is and then you have folks like me, like I don't give a damn. Hey, I'm good. I don't want to be passed from person to person. I don't want to be Future's ninth baby mama with a kid he ain't gonna take care of.
Right. You know.
Like this, I'm good on it. I don't even like kids, so
Yo, I gotta bring it back. I gotta bring it back to Duval. I hate that shit.
I know, but
You
I
people are
rap
so
it though.
ignorant, man.
I'm
I'm gonna break it down in a
Go
minute.
on now,
I'm
son.
gonna break it down, son.
Go on, son.
All right, that's what's up, son. But I'm just gonna bring this down. I'm just gonna throw this out there.
Go
All right? I
son.
just want you to hear Little Duval.
Is he really from here?
Living the best life. Yeah, I know people from here that knows him that went to school with him.
Okay.
Fans throw SHIT at Little Duval. He gets booed off stage. Okay, so this is from Media Takeout. This is the source, and it says R&B singer. He's not an R&B singer,
but okay.
He just have a song that's R&B
ish,
right? With Snoop Dizzle.
That's a rap song. I'm sorry, that's not an R&B song, but okay.
Yeah, speak it to the mic.
Yes, that's the rap song.
There you go. See, they get to hear your natural voice. Look at that. See, she don't even really realize, but she gonna learn because
this is my first time.
I think I'm gonna have her be my partner on this because you know what? We flow
very well.
Fluidly.
What, you want to see how my fluid flows? She's so nasty.
Look, she's a perv.
You are so nasty.
The perversion of women.
I like it.
She like it, but she's a perv. You know what I'm saying? She's a perv. All right, but now seriously, on another note, we're gonna get back to this.
Okay.
R&B singer and comedian Lil Duval had a tough performance in Atlanta last week. Fans booed the tiny singer off the stage and threw items at him. After they disapproved of his show, Lil Duval was performing in the front of a live audience in Clifford T.I. Oh, and a live audience for Clifford T.I. Harris' new talent show called The Show. The Show is a modern day reboot of Showtime at the Apollo, which will air on network TV shortly. Amateurs perform in front of a live audience, and if the audience doesn't like the performance, they can throw at the stage. Get it? The show. Well, Lil Duval was called in to perform as a professional between amateur acts. The crowd didn't like Lil Duval singing, and so they pelted the comedian with stuff. They got a video of it. If you'd like to see it, go to mtonews.com. Fan throws shit at Lil Duval. He gets booed off the stage video.
I got a problem with that whole scenario. Okay, first of all, whose shit are we throwing?
It's more than likely it's fake poop.
But why? I don't want to get decked up. It's like, Larry Love, let's go out tonight. Let's put on our Sunday's best. I'm gonna do my hair. You're gonna fix your locks. We're gonna go out, right?
We're going to the zoo.
We're gonna throw shit.
No. We're gonna go to the zoo and go to the monkey exhibition.
We might as well.
So that's who throws poop.
Yes,
who to put it in the same view as Showtime at the Apollo, put it in the same.
It can't.
You can't do that because
they can't.
Booze and poop is totally different. It sounds different.
Sandman would run your ass up off the stage if you saw it, and it was funny,
right?
Yes, or they might shoot at your feet, make you dance a little bit with a little pellet gun or whatever.
Right.
But no one was throwing poop, fake poop. Why? Why would you do that? Why? Who would get dressed up to go out and throw fake? I don't want
to. Poop life.
I don't want to.
Ain't no poop and poop, nigga.
I still don't want to.
Oh man, that's it's degrading.
It's very, but that lets you know how the black. That's how we're viewed. No, that's how our race and culture is viewed. We are still doing the same buffoonery we did back in the day. It's the same minstrel show from the 50s and the 60s.
The 40s and the 30s and the 20s.
Except the black face is gone now. Yeah. Now black face is unacceptable, but throwing shit on TV is not. Like,
right.
It makes no sense to me. Like
Robert Duvall. Nope, that's not the right Duvall.
Mm-mm.
See, I don't even know, like, Duvall, who was he? So I'm looking on Yahoo, because Google is, like, for some reason, my computer is Yahoo search engine.
So who are we looking for? Mr. Lil Duval?
Who the hell? No, not Lil Duval, because we already know who that is. I want to know who is Duval, the Duval that the county was named after. Because in my heart and in my soul, that man or that family was slave owners. And for me to be like Duval, that shit, it makes me mad. You know what I'm saying?
I can't say that. Okay.
She's a white.
It was named for William Pope Duval, governor of Florida Territory from 1822 to 18. Baby, come on now. The girl ain't playing.
Yeah, she all hyped because she be getting Google and shit.
He don't know this, but he just found his co-host. He just found his co-host.
Yeah, oh, definitely. But she don't realize I got a phone too. Where's that?
I don't know.
It's something, But I'm gonna tell you. All right, so it was a name. It was named for William Pope Duval, governor of Florida Territory, from 1822 to 1834. But see now, check this out. Okay, Florida's territory. So this could have been this part of Florida.
That when it was still Calford.
It could have been. It could have been Lower Georgia.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
Because first of all, the best thing about Georgia is leaving Georgia.
That's a lot.
I hate Georgia. I think they should blow the damn state up and make a lake.
I hate the South. Period. It's just
do that now.
It's so boring. There's nothing to do here. Everything closed at 2 o'clock. You can't buy liquor after 2.
If you buy it early enough, you don't need it.
What if I had to go to work and I got up at 1:59?
Send me to go get it for you. I'm the co-host.
Gosh. Who was he? But see, you know what? This is the thing. Let me see. Let me go into Wikipedia. Okay. Oh damn, it was small, but dude, it's big now.
Like I said, that was still in our Calford days when we only had
Calford.
Yes,
cows.
Jacksonville was called Calford because this was a cow crossing.
Slave crossing too, I bet.
Look, sir. Look, it's the South. You know, guys did it darn well. It was slaves, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So why am I going to be calling out my slave master? That's like calling out Jesus. I'm not a religious person, so
when it's all said and done, sometimes you have to embrace the negativity.
Yeah,
just like,
just how
she changed up her whole voice.
Yes, I want you to know. Sometimes you have to embrace it.
Yo, listen, it's one watcher here. It's one person watching. I wish you would say hello. Just say hello because not for nothing. Like I'm doing this, but I don't. My confidence level is still high. There's ways of getting views and everything, but I'm doing this just to have fun, and I want you to, be a part of it. You know what I mean? You might have something that you want to ask. You interject.
Yes.
It's okay.
Become a part of our conversation.
Do. I'll be trying to sing. I'm gonna be singing a lot, so don't mind me.
I will not be. I'm telling Death it's hereditary.
She's a white girl.
Let me tell him my business. But I'm not really white. I just look this way.
Euro.
European. I am extremely Afrocentric, believe it or not.
She's a white girl who loves black people.
Oh yes.
I'm lying. She's straight brown.
The darker the berry, baby.
And only reason let me stop bullshitting again. She's brown because she went into a tanning booth.
Yes, and I stayed in too long, and the tan just will not go away.
That shit won't go nowhere. She's scarred. I think she might have just went and got a tattoo and it's been like, yo. I wanted
to be black. I decided early on that I was. What happened was, I was born the wrong race.
Oh, so
I identify as a black woman.
So, like, we have
transgender,
non-binary, and transgendered, and all of that.
That's me.
So
yes.
Let me tell you. So, all right. So you bring up transgender. Let me tell you about those people, man. Those are some wonderful people. Let me tell you. My best friend, one of my best friends in New York, she's a singer. She goes by the name of Stephanie, but that's not her singing name. She did something at Queer. It's a show. It was a show in New York called Queer something, right? Mm-hmm. But when I say she got a standing ovation, this girl can sing her ass off.
I can't sing a lick.
Because she country. They don't sing in the South. They be like,
okay, first of all,
don't break my heart, my achy breaky
You better not, okay? You better not break my heart, sir.
I'm about to throw gasoline in a match.
You're a horrible person.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, for real, but she could sing her ass off. And let me tell you, I have a newfound respect for the movement. I am a part of an organization that wants to protect all LG. See,
I know
when I drink, I can't even get it right. You forgot the I.
I forgot. I don't know all of the letters. Okay, you see, my viewpoint. I don't know. I guess I'm kind of mid-road. While I definitely support the movement, I don't support things being forced upon me.
It's not.
That's not what I mean. What I mean is, like, for instance, I think it is totally a person's. Your life is your life, and that's your life. But
show you. Go ahead, I'm gonna just show you what my shirt say. Hold on.
Okay, what did your shirt say?
What it say? Read it.
Oh hell.
What it say?
I'm not looking.
Tell
I don't know because I can't read.
Says-
So, I don't know what that shirt is.
Now she's illiterate.
Yes, I am very illiterate.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo, what's good? Quick, what's popping? Listen, I told you we gonna get this popping, man. Love you too, sis. Oh, I got 2 viewers. Thank
Hey,
you.
y'all.
You already got. Look, all right. So, all right, we gonna hold that thought right there,
Yes.
right? So, yo, quick. Love you, sis. This is what we gonna do because we already spoke about this, right? You have your setup, and I have my setup, right? I'm gonna show you my setup. Hold on. Let me show you.
Don't show the rough
I think you look. That's my setup. See, I got my board, and I got my computer, mic stand, everything. You know what I'm saying? So what I need you to do, right? Because you my sister, and I love you. You my best friend. You know what I'm saying? We can do a back and forth thing where you're on your computer and I'm on my computer, and we can do what we call Skype, or we can. My shit is set up to the point where I can actually have a conversation with you through my phone, and it'll come through the mixer, right? So when you ready, we can do Zoom too. Zoom give you an hour, I believe. So Zoom is like kind of really restricted. I'm already going on 57 minutes.
It's been that long?
Yeah, it's been that long.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, and by the way, no pigs are cops, but nevertheless, for real. But nevertheless, she's here with me. I just don't have a camera.
And not just that,
Sure.
I'm looking rough and I don't want to be over there.
Can you hear her? Tell me if you can hear her. Can you hear her?
me?
I don't want to be sitting here talking to myself. Yeah? No, I don't know. She ain't saying that yet.
Oh man.
She gonna say something.
I hope
That's
they can hear me. If not, this is a very one-sided conversation.
I can hear you.
Okay.
As long as
I
I can hear you.
That's all that matters, Simon. That's all that matters.
Word. You good. She said you good.
Okay.
So that's what's up.
Do I sound like a white girl?
She want to know if she sound like a white girl. No, you don't sound like a white girl. You just sound like a person.
Cool. I'll take that.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like,
That's
there's no
what's
such
up.
thing as
Yes.
sounding like white or black. Because this is some real shit, right? Check this out.
Okay.
I've been watching, like say Jerry Springer or listening to shit, and I have my eyes closed, and I'm like, before I even look, I just want to guess the race because it's mostly women. So this is me. I'm on my bed and I'm just bullshitting, and I'm like, all right, let me see.
That sounds like a Shaquita.
Yeah. Boom, and I open my eyes, and I'm surprised.
And
It's a
it's a
fucking
Thelma.
white girl.
I've been
It's
seeing
a
a lot more
white
of
girl.
that. I've been
You know what I'm
seeing a
saying?
lot more of that.
Yo, shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. So there's no such thing as sounding like a white girl. There's no such thing as sounding like black. It's just, yo, it's all about education. If you're educated, you're gonna say things more proper. If you're least educated, you're gonna say things a little bit less proper.
Yeah, that
I'm
makes
from the
sense.
fucking hood. Real talk.
I guess that's why I sound my education level.
You sound like you sound like you're 12 plus.
Because
Okay.
I am.
12 plus. And when I
got
say
a couple
12,
degrees. I got a couple.
so she gonna do my homework for me, y'all.
No, she's not.
Shit. Look. If this shit blow up, she gonna do my homework for me, y'all. Give me that degree. I ain't gonna do none of the work. Hey, listen, you read that book
I'm
for
gonna
me.
get all the pay.
She gonna get the pay off of this. We're gonna do this right here. We're gonna get this bread. For real. Yeah. All right, so let me get back to what I was.
Yes.
Let's see.
Where were we?
Okay, so Duval was a slave owner, so I don't say Duval. Fuck that. He can kiss my ass.
He was a pope.
He was a pope for who?
I don't know. I was
Yeah.
born there.
Think about popes.
I wasn't even thought of
I want-
any whatever.
Look, I want you to think about popes.
I
want you to think if he couldn't have been a pope because the pope is in Rome, so he couldn't have been a pope, but he could have been a cardinal.
He might have been a friend of a pope.
Yeah, well, if he was a friend of a pope, it must have been Olivia
Or
Pope.
maybe maybe Pope was his middle name. I don't know.
Yeah, it was Pope middle
Yes,
name.
William Pope.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
so
wasn't no
Pope
Pope.
was his middle
Because
name.
if he was a pope,
He would have been here.
yeah, no, but you know what? The Catholic Church actually allowed slavery. They actually was down with that. So it is a possibility. The Catholic Church prior to what it is today, right? But remember, the Roman Catholic Church been through like multiple stages. You had the Roman Catholic Church, right?
Mhm.
But then prior to that, like the Greeks was Rome. You know, like the Greek, Orthodoxy.
Never been big on Catholicism. I just first of all, I don't see confessing my sins. Some dude sitting.
Confess your sins, girl.
No, what the hell is that gonna do for? What are you gonna do for me?
I'm gonna tell you.
These Hail Marys
She ain't gotta. She fucked. All she had to do was say hell, and then go like this. Bing. You know what I'm saying? Yo.
You want me to say? The whole confessional thing never worked for me.
But look, it worked for Usher.
This is my confession.
Okay, first of all, 1 and 2 was my joint. Go Usher. Okay.
I know he had 2, but I don't even remember what it sounded like. The first one was the best one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta have a part 2. You gotta have a part 2. Then of course he had to let it burn. Let it burn.
He let it burn, but
Right sense.
because look, I look, my mom's has
she's ugly?
no.
She's not that cute.
Personality is probably ugly. Insecurity probably. Nah. You know what?
Listen,
she's a black woman, so she's beautiful regardless.
I'm a black woman, and I'm saying she was not the motive.
Hey, listen.
Don't get me wrong. I love our women. I think black is beautiful, but sometimes
brown is beautiful. Yeah, you heard her. She said brown. I know she said black, but I ain't meet a black person.
Seen some that could have spent a little creator's kiln. I'm just saying.
You so
like he could he could have worked a little bit harder on this. He must have blinked and sneezed, and she's one of them. He blinked on her.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like she wasn't bad. She wasn't bad. I thought she was
with a long chin.
You know what? She had
hard chin.
Look. Hold on, tell me. So you see a lot of European, Caucasians, Anglo-Saxon women in the world, and 9 times out of 10, right? All right, I see it. 9 times out of 10, you see a lot of white women that's beautiful, but did you look at their chins? Have you ever really looked at the beautiful, not black, beautiful Eurocentric Caucasian? They have this chin. Wait, hold on. Watch this. They got this chin. My shit buffering. It's buffering. They got this chin, and it comes out like this. You ain't never noticed that. They got this.
Most of the white women or Caucasian women that are considered beautiful look the same. I don't see a lot of beauty there. Again, that's one of my. I'm sorry, it's one of my Afrocentric things. I love my sisters, and I think most of the time we are just absolutely gorgeous. But like I said, there are some hiccups.
Nah,
there are some hiccups.
Listen,
but beauty is also an eye to behold. Like I think I'm absolutely stunning, but somebody like, okay, she ain't that hot, and that's okay.
But that's okay. But you know what? I'll tell you that this is your fat you was banging. I mean, the slim you ain't bad, but the fat you,
First of all, I wasn't fat. I was 260, but I wasn't fat. That was solid.
She said
I was solid.
She was 260, but she only 5'2".
No, I am 5'8".
She 5'2". Don't listen to that shit. Ask her to show herself. Ask her to show herself.
I look rough.
Look, she like I got rough and stuff. No, ask
rough,
her to show herself.
But
look,
now that I know that we vibing,
look, everybody, look what I got for her. She don't want to show her face. Let me show you. This is what you do. You have to have one of these if you're doing a video. A video for people. You have to have your mask. You have to make this shit a masquerade.
Because even slim me is bad now, but thick me was better.
The thick. Look,
thick me was.
I knew her when she was slim.
Yes.
I never met her when she
you
was
thick. Right? It was all curves.
But
all curves.
She added me as Facebook friend, right?
And he went.
And I was like, I said, no, I ain't look at the fuck that. I ain't look through no pictures. I saw a picture. And I was like, it was her post picture. You know, you got the one picture in the middle. The face picture, and then you got the family picture with you and it was the picture at the top of your page, not the one in the circle.
I know,
and I was like,
I'm trying to find out.
My best friend, my sister said, pull up, stop playing, lady.
Oh, it's my picture when I was at the beach. Okay.
I don't know if that's the one. Let me see. Turn it around.
This picture.
No, that's not the one. Nah.
Okay.
She was on.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go through.
I'm an asshole, yo. Real talk. I'm a real asshole, and I'm an asshole, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying?
And not just that. Like I said, both skinny me and big me was sexy, so I'm cool. Like I won that one.
Skinny me, talking about eternity.
It is the same picture. This is my cover photo.
Let me see. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hold on, wait a minute. Something just went left.
Yeah, that shit went left. It got stuck.
I don't know how to use Facebook like that. I don't do the whole social media thing.
She about to do the whole social media thing because she ain't got no choice now.
Apparently I don't.
She about to fuck with me on this shit. We gonna do this. It's gonna be gangster. I wish I had some cigarettes, but I ain't got no more. Can I get some?
You have a couple pieces left, though. I
I
don't want to.
pieces.
Oh, yeah, it's good enough.
Oh, let me show you my Arizona pictures.
No.
Is it this one right here that you're talking about?
Right. It's those.
Yeah, that was at the Grand Canyon.
There you go.
And I was all kinds of curvy. I wasn't too
I'm
60.
gonna show that. I'm gonna show this.
Go ahead. I don't mind.
All right. Let me see. Let me show you. All right. Look, this the one I need. If it's
Is it gonna do right?
I don't know.
Is it gonna do right?
But yes, Kirby B was hot.
She like she's not bad. I like the thicker one. I
Me
never
too.
seen a thicker one, but she was. You know what I'm saying? That was another life.
Before my thyroid decided to do what the heck it wanted to.
There's no topic. It's just
Yes, we're just chatting.
It ain't no topic. This is just we actually testing the system. You know what I'm saying? But if you have something that you want me to talk about, you know, I don't have a problem. I always have information pertaining to that. What you want to talk? We could talk. You know, I was telling her, I was like, she didn't know that I was blood. I was telling her, I was like, I was blood.
I did not know that.
You know what I'm saying? Because my demeanor, but you know, if anybody who knows me knows that I'm not regular. I think about the long term. I'm not thinking about the short term. I'm thinking about how we gonna make some fucking money, how we gonna get this bread, and how we gonna make an organization. Because even though I had the idea, that don't mean that I could do it. That means the people around me so we can do it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the time, there's the people who talk about it, but we never have the people that's willing to do the work.
Okay,
we're leaders. We're leaders. You know what a leader is. The leader don't do too much of anything. We do the diplomatic, right? So being a diplomat.
All right, we need.
Nah, she's not gonna get on the camera.
Oh no!
This is her right here. This is her. Hold on. So it's buffering.
Only because
leaders.
I'm looking rough. I don't want to be rough
Hey,
in front of the camera.
You good?
Good.
You good? You're Robin. Like what's his name? The white guy, the white Jewish guy. Howard Stern. Howard Stern don't really show anything. Robin is in the background until he came out with the TV show, right? Okay. Robin ass is sitting in the back somewhere, popping shit. Howard Stern was the guy on the screen. You know what I'm saying?
I don't mind being in the background. I am okay with that.
Content, but yeah. So being a leader, like a leader, surround themselves with people who's not. I don't want to say followers, but they are people who will follow the movement. And being the leader of a movement, you get those people to do the things that you're not really professional. I'm not a professional organizer, but I can get some motherfuckers behind me to organize some shit. You know what I'm saying? And once we get those people once I get those people that's into this organization to organize things, like, you know, I'm a union man. I'm the executive vice president of my local. But I have stewards. I don't do grievances. Why I don't do grievances? Because I have stewards that do it for me. So if I have an issue, I'm the guy who will talk to the upper management, and we deal with upper management on a point. I deal with upper management to the point where it's like, look, this is what it's going to be, and if you don't have if you have a problem with it, then we can make it this way. But 9 times out of 10, when you're dealing with management, they want to fix or rectify the situation because they don't like the paperwork. Yeah, definitely. Yo, I told you, I got the Brooklyn Flavors 718. I definitely have the podcast. It's called Talk Life. And my name on there is Mr. Talk 718. I left the first one in a group, the IMO group. So to anybody that's here now, I see it's 2 people. I don't know who the second person is, but I do know Brooklyn Flavors 718, which I must say, phenomenal cook. And I'm waiting for her channel to come up on YouTube because she can cook her ass off. When I say cook her ass off, ain't nobody messing with her. She can open a restaurant 2 yesterday.
Can you please come feed me because I'm skinny?
She needs some food. She needs some food now.
And all he's trying to feed me is plants. I don't need no damn plants.
Because you know I'm vegan. In fact, Brooklyn Flavors, I'm a vegan. I don't know if you know that, but I know. You know what? Fuck that.
Please bring
You know
me
what?
some real food.
Don't bring no real
Please.
food. Bring some vegan
Don't
food.
bring no damn plants.
Yo,
No, I don't want no tofurkey. I want turkey.
we gonna definitely support each other. I have another person. We're gonna do a conglomeration of
With real
YouTube.
food?
No, of YouTube people, right? And we're gonna make it. Let me find out. It's you watching? No, it ain't
No,
you
it's not
watching.
I'm on DoorDash. Don't judge me.
Okay.
I don't even know how to tune in.
I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it once I'm done with it. I'm gonna share the stream once I'm done. I'll put it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
and then I will
Snapchat.
know. And then I know how to promote it. Like I said, we're gonna make a thing out of this. I think it'll be awesome.
We're gonna be the new thing in Jacksonville.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, Brooklyn Flavor 718. I need you out here. I need my sister out
With
here.
some food, some meat, please.
Oh, that's what's up. Thank you. That's what's up. You know, it's funny because we know thousands of people. You know, let me tell you something. If you go to my Facebook and you look at you know how it says followers or friends or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you 75% of the people I actually know or have met in my life. That's crazy. And I've got over 3,000 friends.
I don't have that many, but I will say that
Okay.
most of the
All
people on my page I know, like actually know, except for the ones that play all of my Facebook games, because I don't need to know the people who I play Farmville with.
So you need to make your Farmville. Like, you still playing Farmville?
Yes, I still don't judge me.
Oh,
I play
Farmville is like
too.
8. It don't matter.
Don't do
Farmville
that.
is like
Don't-
18
Don't
years
do
ago.
that. I also play Slaughtermania, and I need my friends to send me coins and stuff. Don't judge me.
She's playing Farmville. It's
I am.
20 years ago. That
Don't
shit is
judge me.
old. All right. I ain't playing with you. You won.
I know. I'm
Farmville.
gonna go home and I'm gonna grow me some crops.
She's gonna go out there and grow some farm food.
The fact you're picking at me about my Farmville almost hurts my feelings, almost. But I left my feelings at home, so lucky me.
She said, I have no feelings.
No, I left my bitches at home.
Let me ask you. So you know what? Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Let me interview you quick fast.
Hell.
So 2020 is coming up,
It is.
and right now we are in a primary. We're actually in the primary. No, we're not in the primary. Right now we're dealing with potential presidential people, right?
Yes.
Who do you like? I would tell you who I like. I like Bernie Sanders.
I can tell you
Bernie for president.
You are definitely a Bernie supporter.
If-
And you don't. Okay.
I'm gonna fuck you up if you don't say Bernie. Straight cheese.
Well,
Buttigieg.
I've not paid attention.
got
It's
something
been
for
too
you.
many of them.
I got
It's
something
like
for
it's
you.
been like 90 Democratic
Yeah.
potentials.
Come
So
on.
until they narrow it down to the top 10, holla at me then.
What you said you was? You said you're a what? You
Um,
said you don't follow.
I'm not a Democrat. I'm
And
not
you're
a
not a
Republican.
Republican. Guess what? Guess what Bernie is?
What is he? Is he
He's an
independent?
independent.
Oh,
But
there we
he's
go.
on the
So the
Democratic
Democratic.
Party because you can't. Independents they get caucused, right?
He had the good sense of running
So
a popular party.
right. He's a populist. He believes in population. Everybody should be fair. See, America is like India, but people don't even realize that that's the case, right? India has a caste system. Depending on what you make is how you treat it. Think about America today and think about it 20 years ago. 30 years ago. You were close enough. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, what I'm saying is the fact is it was different.
Definitely.
The government actually helped the people. And I'm not saying that I know any better because I was too young to understand
Both of us
politics,
were.
right?
Wise. I said, you take care of them. Because if you can't go for what you know, I don't knock that.
I don't know.
But
It's all about experiencing. But
what I do know is that would not work for me.
This
I
is-
know me.
it's
I don't
acting up.
share.
It's acting up. So let's see. Hold on.
Ooh,
Let's
you
just chill.
broke it.
Nah, it's internet connection is bad.
Gosh darn it. We were having so much fun.
Okay, it's back. What's up?
Yay, we're back.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is polygamy and polygyny and anything that deals with African culture, it's not a bad thing.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work for you, but American culture has not worked for you.
Being monogamous is okay. I just have to find the right one to be monogamous
But
with.
you know what? Guess what? Most men are liars.
That's not true.
And hear me out. Most men are liars. I'm a liar sense. I won't tell. I'm not a liar, but I'm not going to tell you my business.
And that's okay. Here's my thing about it. And again, like I said, I'm going through what I've seen. My grandmother and my grandfather were married until my grandfather left this world. And once God called him
He got
home,
like 30 kids though.
no, he did not. My granddaddy doesn't have not one outside kid.
Just fucking with you. But you know what?
And his wife, after he passed, and my granddaddy passed in the 90s. We just lost my grandma 2 years ago. But she never remarried.
Right.
You know, she never. That was the love of her life. That was her man. That
Right.
was. I'm quite sure right now they're reunited somewhere in the atmosphere doing them. But
you will never know because he'll never tell you and she'll never tell you.
Like,
That's the funny thing about
yeah,
relationships.
okay, yeah.
We don't tell if we don't have to, because you know what? Once you start to give the information, especially say me and you dealing with each other, and you my chick, and I'm fucking other girls, I'm not gonna tell you. Why would I tell you? If you're not
Because
gonna
you think polygamy is okay.
But no,
So
no,
why
I'm
wouldn't you
talking
tell
about
me?
in the situation where there is no polygamy.
Okay, we're just
thinking about
two
monogamous people. I'm not gonna tell you shit. Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you? Why wouldn't I tell you? You wanna know why I wouldn't tell you?
Because you don't want to mess up what you got going with me.
Because I like what I got going with you, but I also like what I got going with her. She might not be a wife. She might be somebody that I can just deal with and is a good feeling and not sexually. It might be a stimulating thing where our intellects might entwine. But I love you, I love her, we love each other, but you're not into it. I think it's kind of selfish.
It's extremely
It's selfish. It's not on me. It's selfish on you.
Because I don't want to.
Because you don't want to be a part of that. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Please.
Because it would be selfish on me to do it and keep doing it, and knowing that you're not gonna be into it. It's selfish on me. And I'm gonna take that, right?
Okay.
But it's selfish on you. Here I am telling you, like, yo, babe, I'm not saying that I'm into it, but I'm not into it, but maybe we should try it. Because you know what? Black relationships don't last because there's no fire to last. And not to say that being into like you as my woman and you dealing with somebody and she's my other woman, but you need to be together. No, it just have to be understanding, like, I love you, baby, and I'm with you. But at the same time, like, yo, you get on my nerves sometimes. I need a different outlook. And I'm not saying that it's wrong if you did it. Because remember, I believe in polygyny too.
I mean, again, if you have a partner and both of y'all feel the same way, then
You rather me cheat?
Open and honest.
You rather me cheat?
Absolutely not. But I'd rather you
fun.
give me the choice to say, you know what, I respect that. That's
But I
what
love
you're
you.
looking for.
Check
and
this,
I love you
but
too,
I love you.
I'm not down with it.
But look, no, check this out. I love you. Look, I'm saying to you, I love you.
Good for you.
Right. But I wanna be around somebody else. But I love you.
Well,
are you down for that?
And I'm not. And again,
right.
And
but you love me though. So so hence this is where the selfishness coming.
But we're both being selfish. And
no,
I don't
because
think there's
ask
any
me.
problem with
Ask me.
Of course you're not gonna be
like, go ahead, go fuck that nigga. But guess what? Go be around that nigga. But guess what? I am the #1 man that you're dealing with. And that's what polygyny is about. Polygamy is different. Polygyny is a little bit more selfish than polygamy. Because with polygamy, you're my wife and she's our wife. And now you're my wife and she's my wife, but then the next one after that, she's our wife, the two of you. But you're my wife, she's my second wife, and that's the third wife. And anything after you, you get what I'm saying? So
I say
it's like,
love is
now sister wives is different though. Because they don't look, they taking a black concept and what they did was they turned it white.
Like I said, I don't know. I feel as though everyone should have a choice. I feel as though that is the lifestyle.
You ain't going nowhere.
If that is the lifestyle you choose to lead, give me the choice.
Heads up.
Give me the choice.
Listen.
Choose. Let me choose.
I'm giving her the heads up. She's not even my girl. We're not even intimate. But you never know. You know what I'm saying? 20 years from now, we doing this shit.
He might have
20 years, look, no, fuck that. 20 years from now, it might be some shit where she into me and I'm like, I'm into her. And it's like, yo, listen, I'll be, damn, 20 years from now, I'll be like 63. I'm gonna be old ass, but I'm gonna look good.
I'll be 36.
You know, she lying. She's 36 now.
Exactly. I stopped aging yesterday.
No. See, now you should have stopped aging at 31 because that's the last date on the calendar.
I'm good. I love 36. 36 looks good on me.
Okay, so she's 36.
36 forever.
But when her ass is 90 and she says she's 36, you could just laugh in her face. Ha 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 ha.
I tell them my titties are 36, bitch.
That, you know what? Your breasts will definitely tell. But
Yes.
yeah, you know. But my thing is this. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, I'm not a cheater. I've cheated before.
Everyone is cheated. Any sense they have it, it's lying. I
regret, in a sense, because it was cheating, but I just got my dick sucked. I'm just gonna be real with you. I got some head. It was, but it wasn't, because I loved the girl I was with, but I was going through something and she wasn't there, and I was just like, okay, you're there with me. Fuck it, you coming through? Come on through. You know what I'm saying? But I really, in the back of my mind, like when I was doing the wickedness, I still was thinking about the girl that I was with, because I loved her. And I loved her because she was a good girl to me. No, I can't even say she was good. We never even had a title. I wanted the title and she never gave it to me. And then when she read my phone, she was like, "Oh, you had some chick, you fucked some chick, or you was doing this, or you look, you never even gave me a title. I wanted to be your man. We was together."
Had you been her man, would you have done
Not at all. Not at all. Because you know what? I asked for title.
Okay.
I want to be with you like that. And me and her, like, we're friends on Instagram or Snapchat.
I don't
Instagram.
even have Instagram.
You should get it, because the shit is dope. You need to get it.
I'm not big on social media. You see my Facebook. I don't even post anything that's not game related.
You know what it is? Because she lost all that weight, so her mind got thin. She was thicker, and she was thicker than a Snicker.
Yes, she was.
And you couldn't kick her because she would. I don't know. I was trying to make a rhyme.
I see that, but I just so you know, though, I'm gonna keep a thin girl.
You tell
secrets.
me after. You can tell me after.
Yeah,
we get off
this. It's some thin girl secrets. We get thin girls are deeper. You're gonna.
I know what I was saying earlier. I said the face, right?
I guess. So I'm the best of both worlds, baby. I got.
She gained weight and she lost it, or she lost it and she was. I don't know.
My weight fluctuates because my mom's side is the size you see. Like everyone on her side is skinny, but then everyone on my dad's side is the size in those pictures. Like so, it's always a battle.
You should have stayed fat.
I can't control that.
I'm gonna feed her some vegan food.
I'm not eating that.
Because you know what happened with people who eat vegan?
They die.
No, they don't. You know
from
what
hunger.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. The people who eat vegan that's not vegan, they go out after they finish eating and eat some shit that they ain't supposed to eat.
So that's how you gonna put the weight on. Okay, so you know I'm going to get some real turkey.
You're gonna be good for a second, and then you're gonna go out there and be like, "Damn, I'm still fucking hungry."
Can I please go get some turkey?
Give me turkey. I got some turkey.
That's not turkey. I don't want no turkey. I want real turkey.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yo. Look, let me tell y'all, people that's out here listening or that's gonna be watching the replay.
Yes, because we're gonna get some viewers up. We're gonna do this.
We're gonna definitely do it because you know, if you know me, you know how I give it up. But if you really know me, you know that anything you want to talk about, I have an answer. I have my own opinion to it, and it's usually good shit. The material is good. I don't do writing. I don't do any freestyling. I mean, I do freestyling. I don't do anything else but freestyling. So this is why they say my podcast won't succeed, because it's not written down, and fuck that. I'm from New York. Everything is freestyle.
And not just that, but this actually flows better. This is conversation.
Conversation is good.
And exactly. So once we get our people and they're chiming in, our conversation is going to flow even more because we can include other viewpoints and other opinions. I don't want you to switch to something written down because it's scripted.
Welcome to...
exactly. Then you had to stick to this script, and now next at Hilarious Love.
The only thing is I will be doing commercials because we
need them pays.
Yeah, I need to get paid through the apps that I'm using. So I'm doing Facebook, YouTube Studios tonight, but on a regular I will be on Anchor. Anchor actually has promotion. I'm not promotions, but we have sponsors that ask you to do little commercials, and I will be reading, or she will be reading. What's your name again? Tell them.
I'm Candace.
Candace the Bandis. She's gonna be reading, or I'm gonna be reading. We're gonna do some stuff.
Somebody's gonna be reading.
And I'm gonna tell you, real talk. It's so simple. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. If you want to start a podcast, it's nothing. The equipment is cheap. I got 2 boards. I have a cheap one, which is not cheap because to some people, $200 is not cheap. I paid $100 for it.
For folks living paycheck to
for
paycheck,
that's you see that one? Yeah, that one right there.
I see it. And y'all, I don't know anything about any of this, so he's gonna do all the hard work, and I'm gonna talk.
She's a freak. She told me I'm gonna do all the hard work.
But yes, you're the man.
All
You're
hard
supposed
work.
to put in work.
I am hard work. She said I'm gonna do all the hard work.
All the hard work.
Listen, this is
Supposed to
my
get it
friend.
from the
Why
sweat
she
of your
trying?
brow.
See, she trying to get herself in trouble, man.
I was just saying, biblical right there.
My girl ain't gonna like this.
Hey girlfriend, I ain't gonna work him too much, girl. I'll send him back home in
She
one
bad.
piece.
She bad. But you know how they say sex sells, so we gonna be flirtatious with each other because you know what, we good friends.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Again, Brooklyn Flavor 718. We definitely gonna get up.
I need something Floridian, but I don't know because I'm not from Jacksonville. So
what?
do I
Florida
claim
is
904?
shitty. Period. It
Don't.
matter.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got too much to be talking about my
She
state.
get mad because I be
I'm about
shitting
to
on
get
Florida.
real mad now. Don't be talking about the state.
So
But first of all, everyone retires here. All of y'all love Florida.
we don't.
You do.
I'm gonna give you the
You
real
do.
deal. Florida,
Everybody has a summer home here.
So look, let me tell you, I want y'all to do me a favor and just go get a map of North America. Not even, you know what? Fuck North America, United States, and then look at Florida, and then look at Florida.
The best part of the whole flipping map, and we got the coolest shape. We're a boot.
But watch how
we're gonna give you the boot.
Watch how I flip it on. You don't really know.
I know it's gonna hurt my
feelings. Look at Florida,
and
you look at someone going to the bathroom, male, right? Florida is the penis of the United States.
And who don't like to get fucked?
No. We ain't. You're not getting fucked. Not with a penis that's viral, that has disease and shit. Remember, y'all have all the alligators and the crocodiles and all the disease shit, the F1, S1N1, and all that bullshit. Y'all have all that in Florida.
And so, everyone keeps moving the hell out.
No, we moving here. We moving here because there's money to make here. We buy the houses.
Because Florida is freaking amazing.
Guess what we do?
It's freaking amazing. You can get a multi-million-dollar house on 12 acres. Go Florida. Back up off my state.
Go Florida is shitty. I'll move to Georgia first. But nevertheless, the South was whack. But you from Tallahassee.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say this.
850.
What's closer to Tallahassee? I'd rather move to Alabama. Be real. Alabama.
Okay, Deliverance.
I'll move to Alabama. Or I'll move Louisiana.
Now I would love Louisiana actually.
But
I like the fact that you could pull up to their daiquiri shops and get a daiquiri, which is different,
you can go,
and drive away.
It's dope. It's dope. But I like New Orleans.
Exactly. I went to Mardi Gras for my birthday 2-3 years ago.
Corny. She ain't go to Frenchman Street.
Well, look, okay.
She ain't go to Frenchman Street.
Why are you telling everybody my business?
See, look, I'm guessing this. I guess my name is Miss Cleo. I guess I'm the psychic for you today.
Well, Miss Cleo is in jail. Don't be her. But no, I enjoyed New Orleans.
I spell it different. My shit is with a K.
I like my Candace's. Okay, I see you.
Anyway, yo, to everybody that's out there tonight, thank you for listening to us. We just been having a good time.
Yes, it's been fun.
I'm about to get off of this because guess what? It's 12:49. I'm about to. I got a party to go to tonight. Got another Jack in me. My home girl, she over there. You know, whatever. I don't know. She got to talk her own shit. Candace, talk your own shit.
I don't have anything to say. I'm sitting here looking at your Jack Honey's and trying my best not to drink it.
She wants some of that shit. She wants to be violent.
Somebody told me before I showed up that I would be okay if I drank.
I told her she'd be okay, but she don't believe me.
I'm just gonna throw that out there. I was told to drink the Jack Honey.
I said to drink the Jack Honey.
You did. You said drink it. So if I happen to partake in the Jack Honey, I should be okay. You might not be okay, but I could be okay.
I'm nice, yo. I'm feeling Gucci. I said good and Gucci at the same time. Yeah, I ain't even picked that up.
Actually, I kind of called it. Wait, okay. Yeah.
All right, so listen, guys. January 1st, 2020, I will launch officially Talk Life on Anchor. So if you guys have Anchor, if you guys don't know what Anchor is,
I don't.
Anchor is an app you can download. It's free.
Okay.
You can do podcasting. You can also do, I believe you can listen on it. But if you can't find me on Anchor, you can always look up Talk Life on Spotify. Spotify definitely has my my podcast. I already did a 10-minute introduction, so you guys can get to know me a little bit. And just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If you have any if you have anything that you would like to talk about.
Yes, start sending him some topics so we have
Send me some
conversations
topics
for
we can
the
talk
new
about.
year. New year, new show.
Yes, yes. And the new year, look, no one should have a topic for 2020. Because guess what? Relationships should be on fleek. Nobody should have no issues for 2020.
Well, I already got one, so but I'll save it so we can talk about it in 2020.
James King, thank you for subscribing. I
Hey,
appreciate you,
James.
brother. You know, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be talking.
I'm
We're gonna be
grabbing the Jack
bullshitting. But
y'all.
that bottle is heavy. She might be on the floor in a second because it's so.
She ain't gonna make it. She ain't gonna make it, y'all.
Make it.
It's heavy.
You know what I'm saying? But she don't drink the. She
I don't
the
drink brown, so
But she a bartender. She don't drink that.
no. As you see the sip that I poured in that cup too.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. You're a black king too.
Oh Jesus!
Look, say that in the mic. Say it in the mic. Say it in the mic. Say it again. Say it again.
I'm sorry, y'all. I sniffed it and yelled out, "Oh
And
Jesus!"
it's King James King. I like that. I like how you
You switched
King
it.
James. You hurt me, bro. King James. Oh, all right. That's what's up. IMO. That's what's up, bro. We gonna make this happen, man. You already know my sister. My sister, Brooklyn Flavor 718, aka Quick, aka CC.
Hey, please come feed me.
Yeah, the cook. Cause my sister could cook her ass off.
And I need to eat.
She just greedy.
I am.
She just fat on a low. She's skinny in a fat body.
I have an inner fat kid.
Yes, that's my sister. We in here trying to make this happen, man. Like I said, you can always hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually, if you're from IMO, for my information, you can always text me. My information is on point. I talk mostly about relationships and love, but my platform is Talk Life. We all about talking life, talking positive life into existence. Yes, I'm a form of blood. I don't deny that. I retired about 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I was an OG in my hood, but my OG was my OG. And y'all know who my OG is. James King, you know who you said it, CX. That was my OG. And we came in at the same time, but she put in more work. But I'm here to make people's lives better, man. It's all about making black and brown people understand that life don't have to be what it is.
Absolutely.
It could be what we want it to be.
We came from kings and queens, and it's time to start living up to our destiny.
Hold on. Let me just shoot that down. Bang, bang. Not everybody came from kings and queens.
But we could be.
So now that's better. We could all have kings and queens. Anyway, I'm out of here. My name is Mr. Talk, aka Larry Love is Love, for Love is Love Entertainment. And you are?
I am Candace.
Candace want to jump my bones on the low.
I'm gonna put this thing on one day, y'all.
One day. You heard that one day. Anyway. Yo, bro. Thank you, man. James King, King's James. I'm gonna call you King's James, but not the one from his story. I'm gonna call you King's James from my story, because King James from his story was a homosexual demon worshiper, but a lot of people don't know that. So James King, aka King James, keep doing your work. Do your due diligence. Keep on pushing the black people and the brown people. And when I say brown people, I'm talking about Hispanics and anybody that's brown. I let them know. You know what I'm saying? We bigger and we better than what we are, or what they think we are.
What they think we are. It's not even that, because they know our potential, which is why they do us the way they do.
You know what? Let me be real with you. They don't even know our potential. They know who we are, period. Because the things that we've done, did, they scared if we get to do it again. If we wake up from that spell.
If we wake up from the brainwashing.
Right.
Imagine.
Anyway, big up to all my Brooklyn crew. You don't know, say you're large. Big up to all the dudes. I'm not gonna do that, yo. Big up to the Duval people, because you don't know, say we're large out here in they call it Florida. You know what I'm saying? Big up to all my Floridians. Big up to all my people all over the country. Big up to everybody that understand love is love. Moral. We have to be moral people. We have to understand that morals is what get us to the place we need to be. We can't discriminate people. If you don't like gay people, get over it. They're people before they're gay. Let's get over that. If you don't like white people, if you don't like Asian people, let's get over it. And yes, I am pro-black, but guess what? you got some white people that fight the cause too, aka
harder than we do.
Bernie Sanders. And I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't understand or don't know, look up Mr. Bernie Sanders. He's been fighting the fight for over 40 years. We need somebody like that understand the cause. Anyway, I'm getting off here. My name is Larry Love is Love. And you can also call me, what's my name? You know my name? Do you know it? You know, tell me if you know it. You don't know it? You don't know it? She all fucked up. She been drinking that white. She been drinking that white.
She's
feeling
been drinking.
amazing.
She's been drinking.
Beyonce.
I get freaky when that liquor get
See,
into me.
look,
Better
she-
go on now.
Look, she trying to. I'm telling you, yo. Anyway, I told her my girl ain't gonna like that shit. But yeah, this is Mr. Talk 718 for Talk Life, aka Love is Love Entertainment. We out here. We gonna be out here for a long time. Yes. Brethren, I can see you soon. Big up to Mr. James King. Thank you for liking. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you share. And if you don't, it don't even matter. As long as you're able to know when I'm on here, it's going to be about something and not about nothing. Peace and Black Power. Me off this. Well, me say me off this. Well, me off this. Big up to Flatbush crew. Yeah.
What about us Jacksonvillians?
Oh, I ain't from